One of the questions we get most often is, what does a day in the life of an Acton hero look like? And so I'm going to give kind of a general overview with the understanding that things ebb and flow and change. And a big reason that things will change throughout the years is that the heroes will see them as a studio. They will see that they want to add something or take something away or switch a schedule. This is not a Lord of the Fly situation where it is just wide open source, here you go. There is a schedule that we will start with, that heroes will adhere to, but then they will have the opportunity to modify for what makes sense for them. So when I give you a kind of a day in the life, it's going to be very, very general, such as this. Our days start at 9 a.m. and what that starts with is a morning meeting in every studio. Morning meeting literally means the students in that studio, that multi-age studio, are sitting around in a circle. They will stand up, they will turn to the person next to them, they will look that person in the eye, they will say good morning, they shake hands, and we'll go around the entire circle in that way, and we'll go into a launch of some sort. That launch might be a Socratic discussion, it might be a discussion around a TED Talk they watch, it might be a discussion based on current events, but they will launch the day. And the guide's job is to help with that launch and to help inspire, but to ultimately hand over those launches to those heroes as well. Usually after the launch and after the morning discussion, the studios will go into their core skills time. This is really the time to think of as kind of their academic time. Now, depending on the age of the heroes, academic time may look like manipulatives for the younger, to using some of our games for a little bit of an older elementary, to going into things that are more traditional courses through Alexia or an IXL or a Khan Academy or through college classes. This is where the students are driving their own academic journey. So they will have some core time in the morning. That's usually broken up, again, depending on the age. We'll break that up. They will have some time to go out and take a break, go outside, play, get away from the academia. They'll come back. They'll usually do a second round of that academic core time. After lunch, you're looking at things like a mindfulness time. We'll go into a civilizations or potentially a club time, and then in the later afternoons, that's usually where we have the collaborative quests. So a project that the heroes are working on with other heroes roughly from their studio, roughly about the same age. And they're going to work on those projects with an exhibition coming. So 5 or 6 weeks in length of these school sessions. And at the end of those sessions, a big exhibition of the work they have taken on, and they're going to exhibit those quests, those big projects, and that's usually the afternoon time. And then the very end of the day, there's studio maintenance, where they are taking on their jobs on campus. And by the way, the launch pad, our high schoolers are taking on some of these jobs on campus all throughout the day, including going into other studios and helping them. And then they may be off campus a little more as well, taking on their own internships and apprenticeships. And at the end of the day, everybody has their maintenance jobs, and then they will get together as a group and kind of sum up the end of the day, maybe give some shout outs to one another for taking on responsibilities, showing good character, ending the day strong, ending the day as a tribe, as a unit together. So all of those things play out all throughout the days, Monday through Friday. They can switch. It doesn't necessarily go in that order, but those are things that play out each and every day here on this campus.